Hello everyone, this is V. We're back for an arena draft. We are still in pursuit of a horrible failed draft. I'm going to take Gareth here, because we know I love him. Well, I'm not in pursuit of a failed draft, but I'd like to record the draft where things don't all go my way. I'm going to take removal high here. Lots of 4 drops already. By now I think you know what picks I take highly for the warrior. Not sure we should spend a lot of time discussing that. I think all my picks so far are at the very least something that can be defended. This really is the first time and I have to think more than a few moments. I would like an Acolyte of Pain, but the Razor Friend Hunter is actually often a little better. Yeah, let's take the Razor Friend Hunter then. Don't like the Gnome. I do like the Commando, but I also like the Healer. Yeah, none of these is actually great. Let's take the Sergeant. That lets us trade up. And here, well, let's take a Rampage. Sure, that won't hurt too much. I'd like a Frightful Smith, I think, and a Harvest Column. Inner Rage is okay, but not amazing, so let's take the Arena. And I think we just go for the 3-3 here. I have 2 Mortal Strikes already. Can be quite good. Still just 4 damage. Taskmaster. And, well, both of these are mediocre. I'll take the Divine Shield. And, well, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 4 drops, but as you can see these aren't really 4 drops. I'll just take the Spellbreaker value. With 3 axes, it won't be that bad. More Taskmasters and a Gorkon Elite. I think it's better than a Raging Worgen. Then again, Battle Rage is also here. Yeah, I prefer the Elite. Now, let's take the Berserker then, and end with what? I guess a Twilight Drake is better than nothing. In this deck, not great, a little weak on the low end. So maybe we will get our 3-3 or 4-3. I feel obliged to throw one in. As I said before, I haven't been winning everything, especially today and yesterday. I had a few drafts that went 6-3 or so, but they always fall off the recording. Ben Needfood, which means I am bad. Let's hope that that is indeed the case. As I said before, I think I played
You shall not pass.
I am recording. Do we go for that here? I don't really see a reason to be honest. If he drops a buzzard, we can slam it. Deploy a harvest golem. Can still slam the buzzards. Yeah, I think we slammed that.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Yeah, let's just do that. Don't want it to actually grow. That's fine, that makes me want to drop the Yeti. That means we can keep the cruel taskmaster, so that's pretty good. And this way we are not very exposed to a multi-shot.
I let the dogs out.
Okay. I don't get that. Well, it's okay. I don't get it. That's a 2-for-1. Why would you do that to yourself? It likely means that he doesn't have any removal. Okay. Yeah, let's trade it.
Chief, back to work.
Should have positioned that on the other side, just for an explosive shot. I think if he had an explosive shot, he would have used it. No. Nah, the trap is also very good, of course. Going to do that.
No problem.
Actually,
Sever my wrath.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
oh, okay. That's pretty much fine. Draw a card for tempo purposes.
What you looking at?
Silvermoon shall not
Give me a minute until this is
Ogre does nothing here. He needs a taunt, not something random.
The frost wolves stand ready.
Yeah, none of those things actually do anything. So it's game over.
Well played. No problem.
Remember, kill to us.
We are approaching level 40. I think you can get to 60. I'm not entirely sure. I don't even know what that actually gives though. I would assume just more golden basic cards.
Garrosh versus
Not something
Brawl.
worth
For Doomhammer.
spending a lot of time on, I guess.
Victory or death.
Let's ditch these two for sure. Actually, I think the Twilight Drake is bad against the Shaman Earthshock and it's gone. Nah, that's not much better though. Yeah, the War Hexes are what have to carry my early game. Let's go for the Yeti. Actually, maybe the works was better, but I just don't like the idea of tossing it out and then getting an immediate 2 for 1. And we can't... Well, there's not much to indicate whether or not he has a ooze here. See, now I'm gonna go for that with an axe, I think. On the other hand, we might as well just Spellbreaker it. Lose less tempo. But I think that's just a terrible idea.
I wonder.
I want him to be the one trading the golem because that loses tempo, whereas if I kill him he immediately gets to retaliate with the token. Don't think we want that.
What to do?
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Yeah, I guess now it's better to do it this way.
Pass me that Arclight's banner.
Push forward.
Nasty. We haven't seen much removal from him. Yeah, that's a really good one. Let's see how we deal with this. I think we want the Twilight Drake. And then
Don't
let's deploy
mess with
a Razor
us.
Feather. Yeah. That happens.
Locked and loaded. Suck steel. Why? Silvermoon shall not fall.
Oh, had to use our ability. That's a bad mistake.
I wonder.
Yeah, I think we're dead.
Wanna blow something up?
Yep. That's most unfortunate.
Suck steel, swine. Remember, kill to lust.
Get behind me.
I've got the beast in my sights.
Yeah, that's not so good, is it?
Your magic shall not save you.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Yep, we're dead. That was probably not the best way to play that. I'm pretty sure we should have won. We just should have taken out these things earlier, not allowed him to do that. It's only the Bloodlust, and Bloodlust is a really bad card. It's only when your opponent
Geralt
allows you to
versus
abuse it
Valkyrie.
that it gets any value, and
Protect the
we kind of let him do
Victory or
that,
death!
so it's mostly our own fault.
What you want?
Engaging TC-130 mental dislocator.
Yeah, let him waste his turns on that. That's okay if he wants to do it.
Mind if I roll need?
Apparently he doesn't. Which means we will just cleave. It's not an actual 2 since he drew a card, but it's good enough. Gives us quite some good tempo. As does that. He's going to put us at 57. And then I'm gonna draw a card from the event of here.
Pass me that arc light
Who are you?
Now he can start pumping out the big stuff. So we'll likely need cards like these. Slam. No. Okay, that's just fine.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Your
Let's
magic
break
shall
that
not
down.
save
Push forward.
He now has to act or he's dead next turn. How shall we do this?
Push forward.
Give me a minute.
Yeah, that loss still bothers me. I think we should have prevented that, and we just didn't. We had everything to do it, and we failed at it. That's pretty much the summation of that. We should have just gone for the totems there much earlier.
Garrosh versus
Instead of waiting around for something to happen,
Let's
we weren't
the hunt
proactive
begin.
enough.
Victory or death!
And here I think we will ditch these. Actually, I think we'll ditch that one too, just to maximize chances of getting an X. No X, but a cleave, that's okay-ish. 2 chances to draw an X. 1/6 for a deck, yeah. 1/6 with 3 X's, that's
traveler.
pretty decent odds.
Greetings.
Not playing one. There seems to be no value in that.
Mind if I roll need?
Gonna wait. Can probably get some value from a cleave here.
Handle it!
Yep. This is more than fine. What I worry about, not much. I'm gonna keep the Spellbreaker for possible Savannah High mains. That doesn't
Wanna
really
blow something
bother
up?
me much. I'm going to X that. Unless he drops some other small creature.
Ready for action!
Yeah, those will just get cleaved.
Job's done.
That's a 4 for 3, and yeah, there lies the problem, of course. Let's start deploying there.
Job's done.
That's okay. He'll probably just Tiger that. No, I can still exit. I think we
I've
tossed
got the
this out.
beast in my sights.
Truth is my shield.
Okay. Unfortunate.
Your magic shall not save you.
That's very inconvenient. Let's take that out. Let's X that. Yeah,
Get in there and fight, maggot!
that's the play here, I think.
Mage. The gates are open.
Explosive shot punishes us badly. Yeah, those aren't that important. And just keeping Mortal Strike here until it can do 6 damage seems like a much better plan.
Bring me steel.
Yeah, that's okay. Yep. Yeah, that's annoying. He's gradually wearing us down. Thinking we deploy the X here. Yeah, it's vulnerable to a slime, but don't think that's very relevant.
Engaging TC-130 mental dislocator.
Don't mess with that.
Who are you?
And he likely has us here. If he has any direct damage, then he can do well, kill command plus 3. Any haste is enough. That's not good for us either. Yeah. Kinda have to work under the assumption that that's an explosive trap. So let's first toss this out. Yeah, it's gonna be an explosive trap, isn't it?
No problem.
Who are you?
Steel wide.
Oh! Yeah, that would have been the same. That's not an issue. And then that's the game.
Sucks. Steel wide.
Yeah. I would personally never have drafted that card. So, yeah, it's just not very good, I think, since the target is random. Maybe I should have tested it, but the problem, of course, is that if it had been an explosive trap, it would have removed all my creatures, so I think it was the right call. Chances that it was an explosive trap after dropping creatures and then trading creatures are very high, since the misdirect trap Doesn't actually get played a lot.
I must protect the wild. Victory or death!
I think we ditch this. This will probably be a good card here, because Druid tends to have large creatures or buff them. So yeah, this is a fine hand, I think. I think there was an update to the game client, because I see things like the Shining Portrait, etc. It takes a lot longer than it used to. It might just be lagging or something, but it seems a little strange. I would love to put that out turn 3. Yeah, that's gonna get axed. And so is that. I'm gonna drop this, since he would need to waste an attack on that and then remove it. If he drops any creature, it's gonna trade its Divine Shield, so pretty good. And if he does nothing, that's fine by me. That's definitely fine by me.
Remember, kill Talos!
Yeah, maybe we should have played Mind Control Tich. I guess that might have been a better call. Let's just
Your magic
get
shall
rid of
not
that.
save. Remember, kill
Not much that punishes us with these cards in hand. And when your hand is strong, then you can make plays like that.
Where shall I strike?
See, that's just fine.
To work!
He's never gonna get more creatures than me, so
Into this locator.
let's just drop that. Only thing that punishes us is a Starfall with an attack, but even that does 4 damage and leaves us with a creature. That's just not very good.
Let the pain speak to me.
Who is that? That's getting a little annoying. Yeah, that's gonna be a draw 2 for me. It's not buffed enough, that's the problem. So let's both draw a card here. Let's not walk into the mind control pig trap. Really need to make sure that he doesn't have any before I commit that. And we're pretty close to just burning him out. We have 12, 16, plus 4. It's 22 possible damage. He really had to do that, didn't he? But the bugs for the druid are not more than annoying.
Get behind me.
None of them are actually good. They're just okay.
Back to work.
Die, mage.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Give me a minute.
Tar, oh God! Job done.
Citadel went 4-3. He won't be happy with that.
May my ancestors watch over.
It no longer matters, to be honest.
Push forward.
No problem! War chief! For Hellscream! Well played.
And he's a very good Magic player, but the switch from Magic the Gathering to Hearthstone is not as easy as it may appear, because the tempo game is entirely different. And what you need to keep in mind is that when you play a lot of a certain game, then your brain becomes wired to analyze situations in just that way. And it's easy to make thinking errors. I make them too, once in a while. The fact that you can never interact, the fact that tempo equals card advantage, those are things that you really need to learn. And I'm not sure that Citadel has analyzed everything correctly yet,
Wanna blow something up?
but he will. As I said, very good player.
Do you need a blessing?
He's going to run me down, isn't he? So yeah, I'll have to cleave and trade. That's not fun, but it needs to be done.
Tazdingo! Yes!
Let's just run that out. And then sacrifice this. And that means he can't cleave. And it means he has to trade if he wants to get anywhere. There's not really a lot. Yeah, that's pretty much the only thing I can do. But I'm not gonna let him. I'm going to Mortal Strike that before trading. Could have cleaved, yes, but yeah, maybe that was better. Then I could have kept the Mortal Strike for later, but I couldn't really take advantage of the mana. And if he deploys two things here, I went Gnomish Inventor plus Cleave rather than one of the other options. That's nasty.
Chief!
doesn't seem too good.
They all bend to my command. Behold the might of Stormwind!
Yeah, this is gonna get nasty. He's just running us down here, I think.
Suffer!
And now we have to hope that we can stabilize with the BTP bodyguard. And that's another nasty bugger.
Get behind me.
Only bad options here. Nothing is actually good for us. We don't have haste. Yeah, that's the worst that could have happened.
Back to work!
No, that's the worst that could have happened.
Armor made to fit.
So you're dead. I think regardless of what we draw. Yep. Oh, that's too bad. There wasn't. Yeah, we could have Gnomish engineered, but there wasn't anything left that we could have drawn, I think. What could we have drawn? A slam? No, it wouldn't have been enough. We still had 6, so... It went wrong pretty quickly there. Maybe... Yeah, probably the cleave was the bad choice. We should have just used that.
Garrosh versus Anduin.
Just because once you get out of the
Life
early
shall
game,
bring victory.
what's there left to cleave at? Not much. So probably a thinking error. We should have used that on the Cult Master. And then we would likely have actually stabilized because we would have had a Mortal Strike for the other creatures. And that would have allowed us to kill it. Now, a lesson learned. Use it earlier. Do we get out an early harvest golem here? Maybe. Yeah. Why not? Is a turn 3 chill wind yet better? I don't know. It depends on what he does in this turn. There aren't many things that punish us for this play. That's
Do you
definitely
need a blessing?
not one of them. Actually, very good for us. Just a straight up 2 for 1 while giving up a weak 2-1, of which we had no guarantee of being able to use it. And we'll just
Your
immediately
magic shall
silence
not
that.
save you.
I'm not gonna exit, that's too much of a tempo loss, but Silencing it here is fine because we have another Spellbreaker and it doesn't pose a threat when silenced.
Tazdingo! Yes!
Of course, that's just really, really awful. Why does he need to have that? It appears that all my choices have been bad as of late, and it doesn't
What
look like
now?
it's getting any better.
Medic!
Join or die, or both.
Yeah, that draws him a card. And I don't want to silence it. Do I want to give up another card for that? I think I don't mind. I'll make up for the card with this. Drop. Yeah, it's an extra card for no reason, but it keeps the Mortal Strike in hand, and Spellbreaker is bound to get us value here.
Embrace the void.
But of course.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Hey, give me a minute.
Not using Rampage yet. That seems like a bad plan. Usually with buffs I want to trade them off immediately.
I am not a morning person.
See, because if you do, that kind of nonsense happens.
Push forward.
The gates are open.
I've got a huge gun.
That's a little bit strange.
Push forward.
Yeah, it seems he has nothing. The only thing that play does is make sure that we are at 1 health, so we can't Cruel Taskmaster or Blood Rage. But other than that, it seems like a very strange sacrifice.
Well played.
5-2. It can still get to 5-3. That's unusual, but yeah, as I said, I think we really should have won that match against the Warrior. Our play there was bad, and against the was it against the Warrior? The one with the cruel Taskmaster. I think we could have stabilized.
Garrosh versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Victory or death!
But it's always easy to say that after the facts, of course. Still think we should have cleaved. Almost regardless of the situation, would have been better. And if we had cleaved, everything would have been fine.
Hello.
Greetings.
Let's see what you can
Someday
put
I'll
on
be
the
just like you.
Yeah. Let's say hello to Mr. X. Mages have a lot of reach, so have to be careful.
I am not a morning person.
Yeah, I don't like that. I think we actually spellbreaker that.
Your magic shall not save you.
I wonder.
Oh, come on. No one wants that.
Die, mage.
I wonder.
Question here is the Immortal Strike or not?
Hmm.
Die, mage.
Yes. Probably dropping Gork on the lead and killing it next turn.
Are you ready for this?
Ah, that's so awful. I don't get it anymore.
For the War Chief! For the War Chief!
This is just getting way out of hand.
kill spree! Ruktar Ogre! For hell spree! Job done.
Should I have Gore Howled? Maybe.
Join or die, or both.
Silver Moon shall not fall.
This is getting really nasty.
Remember, kill Palas!
Ruktar Ogre! Job done.
Does he have the Pyroblast? Going to assume that he does because he had everything else so far.
Pay attention, class.
That would indicate he doesn't. Yeah, it's just a fireball.
I'm ready to learn.
No release.
The gates are open. Ruktar Ogre!
I'm
Yeah.
ready to learn.
Why do I even bother?
Get behind me.
Don't mess with Tusker.
Ruktar Ogre! What we do.
Get behind me.
Is it just me or is that just completely ludicrous?
What now?
I don't get it. I just don't get it anymore.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
I'll take him out.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Suck steel.
And now it's just any removal spell and I'm dead.
It's time for a little blood.
No, that's not the worst.
Hey, give me a minute.
Sever my wrath! Ruktar Ogre!
Dead Cleave, never gonna be useful again. Let's go with that.
Engaging TC-130 mental dislocator.
Back up to 11. Almost out of pyroblast range.
Join or die, or both.
Okay. I shouldn't be winning this game. Feels like I stole it. Look at that. It's not logical that I'm winning this.
Well played.
Well played.
I've never been a fan of that kind of gameplay. The one where you the games where you can come back because you make good plays are fine, but here this just seemed a little random. If he had drawn any better cards, or, well, he just needed one.
Let the hunt begin.
I don't like this
Victory or death!
at all, and that may be very strange because I play Magic a lot and it's also very random, but for some reason it just doesn't seem like this. And if there's one thing I hate, it's random stuff. And no, I'm not going to discuss the nature of a deterministic universe, but it's really awful. Not the deterministic universe, but the stuff that happens here sometimes. Down to 22 already because of one card. Which again makes me think that Charge is probably the strongest ability in the game. It's much more powerful than almost everything else. Taunt is decent, but Charge is just insane. Ah, that's unfortunate. One card in the game punishes us for that, and he has it. Weapons not so great against the hunter, but you need them. Yeah, of course you have that.
Get behind me.
I'll put it on your tab.
Of course. Why didn't I think of that? Have to remove it. Don't have a choice in that matter.
Shall not fall. Remember, kill Thalos!
Don't mess with Tusker.
Let's not trigger a trap. We might be able to sacrifice the boar first. We have a decent clock though. Yeah, that means it's one of those traps.
Sucks.
Remember, kill Thalos!
I've got the beast in my sights.
Ruktar, Ogre!
Medic!
Creatures are not the issue.
Sucks. Steel.
Remember, kill Thalos!
Back to work! Get in there and fight, maggot!
Gotcha!
Need something now. Looking better and better. That's not good enough. And that is good enough. Okay. That's just extremely lame. but it once again underlines my statement that Charge is the most powerful ability in the game by leaps and bounds. It's just way more powerful than anything else. But we kinda got what we wanted, 6-3. So see you next time.